It's a bird!
It's a plane!
Even without finishing the video, you already knew what was gonna come next. Such is the impact of the world's most renowned superhero. And that is what we're talking about today. More specifically, heroes. And the question we're asking ourselves is, what does a hero mean to us? What does it mean to you? How do you define a hero? To answer these questions, I took it upon myself to ask a couple of my friends and family members, and here are their responses. So, what is a hero? What does a hero mean to you? How do you define a hero? How do you define a hero? What does a hero mean to you? Or how would you define a hero? The following were the answers to these questions.
Somebody who is there to protect us, to make sure that we are safe.
I think a hero is someone who inspires, who sacrifices, someone who's brave and is willing to help people without like anything in return.
I mean, I think a hero is someone who goes above and beyond their calling to help others and benefit the society. So an individual's worth in my eyes particularly, is how much they can give to the world. So, and rather than taking away from it. So a hero in my definition, in my book, is someone who contributes to the world and, does more and give back, really. So
When I think of a hero, I think about someone who puts others before themselves and make the world a better place to live.
Alright, so that was the responses from some of the adults. Now let's try asking the kids, what do they think? Let's see if the younger generation has any different views regarding what they define as a hero. What do you think a hero is?
A hero is who saves people.
Who saves people? How would you define a hero?
A hero is someone who takes action, steps up, is courageous, and becomes a leader.
All of us have been stuck inside the house for the past year now due to a global pandemic caused by the virus COVID-19. I asked my friends and family members that did COVID change their definition of heroism or heroes? Do they still believe in heroes after everything they've seen and they've experienced? These were their answers. We've been living inside our houses for the past year now due to the global pandemic caused by COVID. Has your definition of a hero changed due to COVID? Do you still believe in heroes?
Definitely. There are a lot of heroes out there, especially in this time.
What are they? Has your definition changed or?
Definition change? Yes, kind of. It did change. The hero after this pandemic time change into the medical staff, the doctor, nurse, each and every person who works in the medical facility, people who don't even work in medical facility but help each other out to conquer this hard time that we are going through.
All right. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
We've been stuck inside the house for about a year now due to a global pandemic caused by COVID. So, due to COVID, has your definition of hero changed? Do you still believe in heroes?
My definition of a hero hasn't changed. I think it really just solidified what a hero means, because everyone who has been helping out with COVID has carried out the traits that I was just saying and expressed it even more into to even a greater extent than that it was already shown, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And yeah,
Right. That sounds great. Thank you so much. Have a good one. So over the past year or so, we have been stuck inside the house due to a global pandemic caused by COVID. Has COVID in any way changed your definition of a hero? Or rather, do you still believe in heroes after COVID?
I was gonna say it hasn't really changed my definition of a hero, just because the society still, it's a practical society, still works the same way. We have different problems because of the pandemic, but the definition of, at least my definition of the hero, is still the same. That, you know, if someone goes in above and beyond and gives back to the world, and, you know, does their part in making a better place, then for the future generations, I think that's all that really matters. So I do believe in heroes, and I don't think my definition has changed much.
Swati, what about you?
So I'm also on the same viewpoint. Like, my definition hasn't changed either. It's rather just gotten deepened with the way doctors and other essential workers have come ahead to like help us survive this whole situation. And that's about it.
Alright, thank you both. Have a good one. Bye bye. You know that we have been stuck in the house for the past few months, almost a year.
What house? What?
Do you know what's going on? Corona is going on, you know that, right?
Yeah.
So, due to COVID, do you think your definition of a hero has changed? Someone who saves? You said a hero is someone who saves other people, right?
Yeah.
So, has your definition changed since pandemic? Since we have been living in the house, not going out?
Yeah.
Okay. So, what do you think the hero is now?
A hero is who protects people from coronavirus.
So, would you say the doctors who help the patients in recovering from corona is a hero? No? No, they're not. Then who's the hero? Is it the people who distribute the vaccine so that we can be protected?
Yeah.
Yeah? So the workers and the staff who help vaccine distribution are heroes according to you. Right? Good job. Thank you. We've been inside the house for about a year now due to the pandemic caused by COVID.
Yeah.
Has your definition of hero changed due to COVID?
Well, usually it's the same thing I just said, but
Do you still believe in heroes?
yeah, like people who go out, like doctors and stuff, who like risk their lives every day to save others. So yeah.
So doctors and essential workers are your heroes after the pandemic.
Like not necessarily.
Then
Like not like all of them. Like people who like people who just look out for others. Just individuals who look out for others
individuals who look out for others.
and like step up during this time and encourage others to be good.
Thank you. That's tough. So, thank you. Hero. Now, a person who is admired or idealized for courage, outstanding achievements, or noble qualities. This is what a quick Google search gives us, the definition of a hero. But we know that that is not the definition we use. The definition we use is catered for us. It is subjective. It changes from a person to another person. It changes from generations. Hell, it might even change for you from time to time. Maybe a major event happens and the definition changes. This is what we saw right now. We saw that people from different ethnic backgrounds, from different cultural backgrounds, all had a similar idea for a hero. And yet they were all different and unique in their own little ways. The kids even had a very unified definition of their own. No one prompted them or told them anything to say beforehand. They did not even know what was going on. They came up with that definition on the spot all by themselves. Which brings me to believe that we as humans share a deeper connection with each other. We share connections in things that were very subjective to us, things that are very personal to us. On an ideal basis, no one should have the same definition of a hero because the term is so subjective. And yet we saw that there was a common trend over here where the term hero was defined as an individual who goes above and beyond for others, someone who sacrifices themselves for the sake of others, someone who puts others' needs above themselves. We saw that after the introduction of COVID-19 in the questions, the definition sort of changed to incorporate more of the medical staff and the healthcare workers along with the essential and frontline workers to show respect in these trying times. All in all, we can say that there is a unified definition that we found out from these interviews that we can use. The definition goes as heroes are individuals that go above and beyond for others and who make sacrifices for the sake of others. Thank you for watching. My name's Arsh and I'll see you later. Bye bye.